Very, very good. Simeon to start against Watkins, and a fastball in there at day for much of the day. And a ground ball from Simeon into the shift. Rougned Odor will get him this time. Not a carbon copy. The Texas shortstop who homered in the 9th yesterday. And Watkins starts him with
not allow a run, and against Minnesota 6 innings of work, only 1 run allowed. So his last 2 starts
from a rehab stint and the minors. And on 0-2, his fastball is just a little bit.
Target is.
Two and still lost. That had never happened in the big leagues. Orioles the first team in Major League history to
5 home runs on the year, 4th best mark in the American League.
Seager on the ground. Mancini backhands. Watkins has to get over there, and a nice soft touch.
The Orioles.
Austin Hayes back in the lineup today. A bouncing ball to shortstop. Mateo will throw out Garver, and 3 groundouts for
some depth and some horizontal run to it.
Bounce one right there.
15 home runs did Watkins last year in just 54 innings of work.
That is shot fair inside the line from Lowe. Just belted the other way, and he will get into second. Nobody looked at Hayes throwing. Orioles middle infield. And Heim lofts one down the line and right into the corner, and this is out of play. Alex Murphy went in the 6th. Austin Wins in the 10th. Orioles didn't feel like they had a ton of catching depth. Wings, a lot of power.
Yeah, they do a good job on.
Heim pulls one to second. That is a productive out. Low to third with 1 away. A little harder to catch foul balls, though, don't you think?
Better be quick. Oriole defense. It's a hard shot to one of the middle infielders. They'll probably come home.
So 10 stolen bases. Thought this was a really interesting note from our number.
Yeah. Well, the offense is up. No doubt about that. 3.9 runs per game last year, 4.4 this year.
Pretty big whiff rate. And he will hit one on the ground here to Odor, and Heim, I beg your pardon, Lowe held at third, so no. Strike to Brad Miller. Didn't look like
too late. Like, you have to be on time.
You typically know that before the play. If you're runner third, you get to third base with 1 out, and the third base coach tells you contact play is on or not.
He'll tell you going on con.
0-2 for Miller. Watkins trying to get out of it. And a high fastball taken.
And the breaking ball's been pretty good. If he can land that breaking ball right behind it after changing those eye levels.
Lineup. Miller will swing through a cutter. And
it was going on up here, so I couldn't get up here fast enough.
You got to take a bite if you're on with us. Those are the.
Give it a shot.
Oh yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. I had a fried chicken for lunch too. Me too. I really hate it. Here's Taveras. That's foul.
Rehab right now.
5 days.
So it is 5,
yeah,
Monday through Friday.
You know, it doesn't have to be. I just get bored and might as well go in for 5 days. A lot of shoulder stuff, a lot of shoulders. You want to get that posture right. You want to get your core involved. You want to do, get your hips stacked and get in the weight room. So looking forward to that.
2 weeks until the weight room. So we're what, 2.5 months or so?
In the brace anymore?
No,
with the
nothing.
brace. So you got the full range of motion.
I feel great. Yeah, the elbow feels great. This is the most dangerous part, because I missed Monday. Okay. Was here yesterday. Yeah, I love the walk-offs. We have plenty of them.
Into left from Culberson. Hayes started back, and now it is Mateo going out. I like your celebration. The only one to splash him, I think.
I had to get him. You got to get a little wet when you hit a walk-off.
There's Simeon to third. Urias on to first quick inning. He'll be with us for about the third, right?
Of course.
No Hawaiian shirt +4.
That's team player.
That's ball 1 to Corey Seager. It's also has worked on a new slider this year. This is to the right side of the door.
Yes.
Got him at first. What a play.
Felt so bad about what happened.
And you could tell in the dugout it was eating at him, eating at him. He went up there, and that pimp job was pretty good, too.
That was good. He broke it down nice from third to home.
I love the little skip. It's a little subtle and provides.
Into left from Garver. Hayes will track it down.
For some ground, McKenna can really go out and right, too.
I can't really name a better outfield in the league, to be honest with you.
McKenna the other night as well. Up the middle off of Watkins, and Mateo will not have a play. That's a base hit for Lowe. You can feel that one, I know, as a starting pitcher. Texas hits. Now Jonah Heim.
Staying.
Really?
Yeah.
That's right.
Came up with us, and he's done really well this season.
That's into center field.
We got a guy.
That's going to be no problem for Sed. Highlights wonderful memories. We continue to celebrate 30th anniversary of the ballpark. And the big weekend, 1 month. Your old teammate, your good buddy Rick Sutcliffe will be there.
Yeah, Sut will be here. Chris Hoyles will be here.
Closer and closer to that event. Jeff Rebele, what a big swing he had in the
Best pitcher in baseball, and he hits a homer.
2-2 for. And Calhoun drills one over Mancini and toward the right field corner. Cole Calhoun will dig for second. McKenna's throw not in time. And Texas has the leadoff man on for just the second. Brad Miller, number 7 hitter. This evening.
Yeah, and really this year, you know, and he's been on attack mode like a lot of the Oriole pitchers. A weak ground ball by Calhoun, and he punches out Brad Miller. That's when the confidence even grows another step or two, and he'll have to do it again in this inning.
And so Texas has had a leadoff double twice, and both times.
Act here. Any ball up the middle, I want you advancing with the infield back.
He'll advance here on a hit from Taveras. Leody Taveras with a double to the right field corner after Calhoun had doubled to the right field corner. And the Rangers are on. Here's the 9-hitter Culberson. Tries to bunt. And apparently did not offer at it. First. To the right side, Mancini. Out number 2. Fifth inning was a big one for Texas yesterday. That's ball 1 to Simeon, batting for the left side into the shift. And a fly ball to center here. Mullen started back, late charge in, but McKenna is there. Quite the series for Rougned Odor. Seager here. Jams 1 to center. First pitch swing, first pitch out. He's 0 for 3. And Spenser Watkins.
That's about 20%.
And there's the curveball. One of the two. And there's a fastball. That's a nice sequence to Garver. A lot of innings and a lot of stressful innings of late. 3 days rest called up. Another move as well. Doesn't affect the big league team right now, but Kirk. A pop up from Garver, who started his night 0 for 2 and is now 0 for 3. But Lowe has been a tough cookie. And a fly ball to left field here, carrying into the corner. This is out of play. Saw him go to right center for a tying homer last night. And that. And Lowe spoils another high fastball.
That is nice, huh? Couple of fastballs up. You keep changing the eye level, and he comes back with a.
Yesterday that was your dream, so just consider us your fairy godmother.
I think I did no such thing, Mel. My great Oriole win. Spenser Watkins working on Jonah Heim, trying to set a little personal history here, Ben.
Yeah.
Swinging Texas team. Again, the Rangers' 4th fewest walks in the league. I've been hoping to do so with no one getting loose. And he went right back down and in.
He's earned it. And that's what Hyder wants to do. Some of these young guys, he wants them to experience the latter parts of ball games.
6 pitch to Heim. And a breaking ball into the shift. A little scoop play from Mateo. Only at 74 pitches. Ball 1 to Cole Calhoun. Evening.
Yeah, and he's done it when the Orioles needed him to do it.
Day off. Joey Crable and Dylan Tate pitch yesterday. And a 3-0 strike. Hitters Cole Calhoun. Oh, 3-1 cutter. Spun it down and in, and count 3-2. High with 81 pitches. Another 3-2, and Calhoun yanks it out of play. And a walk. First of the night issued by Watkins. And he gets the call on a first pitch hook.
A little backdoor breaking ball. Hyder sticking with his guy.
A high pop. And Mateo has out number 2.